Good afternoon, everyone. An update on caravan life and the roof saga continuing. Anyway, so we've got Mum's van. So I showed that in a video last night. I'll put a link up there or there. I'll put it in the comments in the description. We found a problem. So this is an accessible van because Mum's had a hip replacement recently. So I needed to be able to make it so that she could get in. So this has actually got wheelchair access, but access is part of that little thing there. What it does is you take it out, slides out, and then you have a lift. The problem with the lift is if it's in the up position, you can't close the door and you can't get it down onto the ground unless there's a person outside, which means the only way Mum would be able to get in and out of this van is if Gavin helped her, because part of that ramp is too heavy for me to lift even. So I can't even be the one that helps her. So as much as this is an accessible van, it is not accessible for somebody on their own. Because you cannot shut that door with the ramp up, and you can't put the ramp down if you're inside, because there are handles that pop up and there's a tray that goes in. And yeah, it's great for getting a wheelchair inside there, and there's heaps of room in there for a wheelchair, but it is definitely not something that a person in a wheelchair could use on their own. I mean, and Mum's not in a wheelchair, she just needs help getting in and out. That kind of step is way too high. It's too high for me. They did actually provide that little step, but even that's too low for Mum. I'm even struggling with it. She's not allowed to lift her hip above 90 degrees since the hip operation. So Gavin is constructing something. He's going to make some stairs using this IBC cage and some wood that we've got. So I will show you how that progresses and how it works. Hopefully it works. But yeah, anyway, that's the update so far. Making progress. Okay, so our progress for today. We've got a top step and a railing, so that works. I mean, we are going to make it so that the railing works a little bit better, but at the moment this is what we've got done so far, working with what we've got on the property because we're still in lockdown. So there's going to be another step down there, and then we may even put another one on the base of the IBC. So yeah, that's what we're doing to overcome the challenge of the steps. At the moment it's a bit of a challenge, but we got our bed set up. The boys are happy over there on their boys. Wave, boys. Wave. Hi. Wave. Hi. So yes, got my CPAP machine all set up. Bed's organised. So yes, I'm not fond of this last step, but we can at least get in and out of the van, and we can shut the door. That always helps. So yes, anyway, stay tuned for the next exciting update on our roof saga and caravan living.